Don't ever disrespect Dr. Dre.
Ain't nobody
ever disrespect.
I ain't never disrespect Dr. Dre.
Right.
I just said Chief Keef's more influential. That's what I'm saying. You know
what we got? The Lil Baby shit.
Yeah, you can talk about that because I mean that's another person that's not influential. That's just getting.
What's wrong with you? Why are you jumping out the window like that?
Sorry, he's not in. I mean,
I can't see.
I'm not. He's cool. Don't get me wrong. I think he can. Talking about Lil Baby, by the way, but I mean.
Yeah, so Lil Baby got selected to make the World Cup song and to perform at the World Cup. So now people are making claims of him being the new face of rap because no rapper has ever performed at the World.
Give a fuck about that shit?
Yeah,
we don't give a fuck.
It sounds like a made-up stat to me. I mean, I've never heard anybody say, I can't wait to watch the World Cup this year.
Yo, more people care about the Super Bowl over here than they do this World Cup. Ain't nobody watching that shit. We want to know who performing at the Super Bowl. Rihanna.
When Rihanna made that post, all hell broke loose. They still making, reacting to little memes of the hand to this day. So
Lil Baby said that shit. Ain't nobody say nothing. He had to post it 14 times.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Nobody care about that shit.
They know what the World Cup was. I didn't know what the World Cup was. I looked it up.
I knew what it was, man. Shout out to Panama. You know what I'm saying? Panamanian sensation is what y'all call me.
Yeah, I don't think nobody cares. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a reach saying the face of rap. First of all, there's no face of rap right now. It's no rap doesn't have a face. No, you have the hottest, but rap music in general, it's not even about that anymore. It's about headlines. So whoever has the most headlines for the last week or so.
I mean, because if you want to, as the case, the Baby was all over the internet for that. Shit's trash. Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? He been dropping song after song, and that shit ain't really make a wave.
He ain't really landing, I'm be honest with you, but I mean, he top 3 or 4 hottest for sure.
Definitely.
I'll put Lil Durk number 1. Lil Baby will probably be right there.
After that, it's kind of toss up.
After that, nobody cares. Yeah,
we don't give a fuck. And now listen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the overseas fans, anybody who likes soccer. We're not saying anything wrong with soccer, and we ain't saying nothing wrong with the World Cup. It's just the fact of when it comes to this rap shit and that part, it just don't coincide. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Nobody cares.
I mean, that's just like Rotimi making that Atlanta Falcons song.
That's disgusting.
That shit was nasty.
I'm disgusted.
You know what I'm saying?
If he was really the face of rap, they would have had Lil Baby do it, but that lets you know everything you need.
Hey, he from Atlanta.
So I'm trying to tell him.
You know what I'm saying? So how much of a face of rap if you can't even get your own city to do the song? Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's your man's though.
I mean, don't act like y'all done had bum ass old rappers doing shit for the Knicks.
But we had New York rappers though. We had Dipset doing it though, right?
It didn't make no impact.
It
didn't make no noise.
Listen, the Knicks ain't making no noise either.
You trying to disrespect my city? You know what I'm saying? No, you did what I'm saying. Didn't y'all just lose?
Hold on, but what I'm saying.
Then the Giants just lose.
I'm not a Giants fan.
Whoever, the other team even worse. So we ain't gonna bring them up. I tried to give you some bells, so stop
man,
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't act like y'all just got the hardest anthems.
No, I never said that. Okay. But what I'm saying is,
we won the World Series, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, you ain't even got a Braves song.
We don't need one. We won. We got a ring. What you talking about?
Fair enough, but even more so. All I'm saying is, at least we had the New York rappers do it for the Knicks.
That's true.
You had Nigeria do it for Atlanta. Oh. I see what they did. You know how? Never mind. I shouldn't cancel that. I can't say that shit out loud.